Oh, more hate mail?
No, I am picking out my wedding invitation. Of course, I need something elegant, as befits a Kramer, but something chic, trendy, edgy, so that it'll grab the attention of the power gaze.
Well, this is a nice one. We're here, we're queer, we're getting married. In Helvetica.
David, be serious.
I am serious about the humiliation I have to endure every time I have to explain that the only person good enough for my ex-wife now is a woman.
My campaign is not about your fragile ego.
Oh, are we talking about your campaign? Silly me. I thought we were talking about your girl-on-girl nuptials, if you know what I mean.
My gay wedding is my campaign.
Well, then you may as well throw in the towel. Because this wedding ain't happening.
This is really happening. I mean, you're actually marrying Dorian Lord.
Oh, symbolically, but it's a start.
And if everything goes the way we want it to, this...
Yeah, that's a big if.
No, but this could be the biggest step forward for this cause. Ever.
Yeah. Our little local movement could inspire other communities to step up. We could actually go all the way to the state assembly.
Oh, just think, this time next year, gay marriage might finally be legal.
It's a nice dream. But to make that dream come true, we have to play all our cards right. That means initiating phase 2 of my plan.
What's phase 2?
That, my friend, would be you.
Hey, John.
Fish, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know it's my day off, but I figured with Jerry Banks on the run, you could use all the manpower you can get.
No, that's not what I meant. Hang on a second.
So how do I figure into phase 2?
Oh, Nick hasn't told you.
Nope.
I didn't think you kept secrets from your man.
No, it's not a secret. It's just... I was waiting for the right moment.
Well, I think that moment has arrived.
Oh, well, I gotta get back to HQ. And I think if you speak from your heart, Kyle might say yes.
Yes to what?
Why aren't you two in school? I'm running for mayor. I can't have truants running around the house.
They gave us the day off to volunteer at a homeless shelter.
I smell a photo op. Ooh, but I don't like to smell the homeless.
When were you planning on telling us that you're engaged to a woman?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
I was going to tell you, but it just never came up.
Because you've been avoiding us.
Can you blame me? How did I know that you wouldn't shun me?
Oh, come off it. Half of our friends are gay. And you are so not gay. This whole thing is a political ploy, and I'm thinking of helping my community by calling up the Sun and telling them that myself.
Human sexuality is very complex, very layered.
Yeah, I'm dialing.
Okay, I'm not gay. What's the big deal?
Hello? You're getting married to someone who is.
For a good cause.
Your election.
Right. And once I am elected mayor, I am going to usher in an era of justice and equality for all of Landview's citizens. Now, don't you want that?
Of course we do, but that...
Then get on board. Otherwise, it's not going to look real.
But it isn't real.
Well, if it were real, then it wouldn't matter whether you were on board or not.
Dorian, I get that you want to win, but is this really the way?
She's got a point. Vicky's got another dead body on her hands. We may not need this lesbian wedding to clinch.
Oh, yes, we do. If Dorian backs out now, she'll look like a quitter and a liar. And Vicky will win. Is that what you want?
Well, that was intense.
She's scared. She doesn't like to be scared.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No.
I could join the search, man the tip line.
Fish, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I don't understand.
You can't be on the premises.
Amelia, I can assure you I do not intend to lose to Vicky Banks.
That's right. There's a first time for everything.
However, I intend to go through with our wedding, even though my daughter and grandniece have their reservations.
Oh, I'm sure they do. It's been a whirlwind courtship.
Save it. Dorian already admitted that the whole wedding is a stunt.
I'm still pleased to meet you. I'm Amelia Bennett.
And you're here to recruit us.
Not exactly. But I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I'd be happy to answer them after I speak to Dorian about an urgent wedding-related issue.
Oh, we haven't hit a snag, have we?
Oh, just the opposite. Nick and I were thinking we could make our wedding the most talked-about event Landview has ever seen.
Not just talked about, but impossible to ignore.
Yeah, because an African-American lesbian marrying a formerly straight, white, female mayoral candidate may somehow just slip under the radar.
Sure, it would get noticed locally, but if we do this thing right, we could get national coverage.
Maybe even achieve the reform we're aiming for.
What's your plan? History's biggest gay wedding cake?
Close. History's biggest gay wedding.
Yeah, because what gay wedding could possibly top Liza's?
Everybody's.
I'm not quite following you.
Amelia and Dorian will be the central couple, but we want to open the ceremony up to anyone who wants to get married at all.
We'll invite Landview's entire gay and lesbian community to stand up with us and take the plunge in one big mass wedding.
Who's gonna do that?
I was kind of hoping you would. I guess what I'm asking is, you want to get hitched?
Wait, are you ordering me to leave?
Didn't the PBA rep contact you?
About what? Am I being fired?
It won't come to that, but it's been decided you need some time off.
Is this because I'm gay?
Oh. First, the department received a civilian complaint from Elijah Clark on behalf of Ross Rayburn saying you used excessive force on his client.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not. And until this is sorted out, you can put on administrative leave.
A mass wedding would be a PR bonanza.
Oh, Amelia. If you had been as intimate with Dorian as I have been...
Don't finish that sentence.
You would know that Dorian Lord does not share the spotlight with anyone, especially on one of her many, many, many wedding days.
But it's not a real wedding.
Then why bother doing it?
It sends a message of hope to our community.
Don't you think you're being a little naive?
Honey, that's something I have never been accused of.
The people are going to see right through this, especially the real gay people that Dorian is claiming to stand up for. They'll think she's using them to get elected.
I'm not using anybody to get elected. I mean, do I want to win? Of course I do. But that's because I want to reshape this town for the better. And I want to help my gay constituency achieve their dreams.
By getting married with 100 other couples?
Star is right. This plan is far too radical. It's unheard of and impossible to implement. But you know, I just love it.
You want to get married. Nick, we've only known each other a few months.
Look, I know we haven't known each other that long, but I think we're really great together.
So do I. But getting married is...
Don't you believe in gay marriage?
Absolutely. 100%. But for people who are ready to get married, I'm not.
No, you don't have to be. Look, it's not like this marriage would be recognized, legally, anyway. But it would show Landview that its gay and lesbian citizens are part of this community. We're not just strangers. We're their teachers, their doctors. And we want the same rights that everybody else already has. The right to commit our lives to the person we love.
Yeah, but Dorian and Amelia don't love each other.
No, that's just political back-scratching to get media coverage. But this ceremony will actually mean something if we have real, committed couples like you and me. That's what we are, right?